Well, good afternoon. Thursday day. I hope you're all alright, staying safe. Couple of my friends rang me yesterday and said that they've had their second injections, which is very good, very good. So I think we're coming on now. We'll be having them very soon. But it's going to be alright. The weather's lovely. Clocks go forward on Saturday, or Saturday, early Sunday morning. But the weather's nice. Everything's coming on lovely. All the gardens looking great. As long as you stay safe. We just keep wearing our mask for a month or two yet. We aren't going to give that up yet. Got used to it now. Anyhow, I can do a story here today about going Plymouth. Jack had the day off last Thursday, and when we woke up about 7:30, I said to him, "What's the plan for today?" "Oh, dunno," he said. "How about going Plymouth on a train for a bit change?" "Handsome," I said, and hopped out of bed to get the timetable. There was a train leaving Canberra 9 o'clock. "Comes on," I said. "We'll have to get our skates on if we're going to catch him." I never showered so fast in my life, but I think it's nice to do something like that on the spur of the moment. You do, eh? And I can't tell you the last time we went Plymouth. We've got a wedding coming up in a week or two, so I thought this might give me a chance to have a bit look round for something to wear. Anyhow, as soon as we arrived in Plymouth, we had a cup of coffee, then set off round the shops. One thing about Plymouth, you're spoilt for choice, aren't you? They'd have some stuff up there. I tried on a nice little suit, but I was guessing whether to buy it or no. But what I really fancied was a dress and jacket. I thought I might get a bit more wear of them, but I couldn't see nothing I fancied. Then, when we walked in the shop, I said to Jack, "That's a nice dress that woman got on. I wonder where she gone." "Oh," he said, don't ask. Why don't he ask her?" "I can't do that. She'd work here. She'll think I'm daft." "Goes on," said Jack. "She went too." So over I goes, and I said to her, "You'll think I'm daft, but where did he get that frock you got up?" I wouldn't mind one liking." "Oh, no, that's all right," she said. "We'd to sell them here in the shop, and we'd to wear them to advertise the stock. I only got one left." He happened to be my size, so I tried him up, and he was perfect, navy with a little white spot. He was just a job, and I was tickled pink with him. We had a handsome day looking around the shops. Jack is good as gold, really. He don't mind shopping as long as he haven't got to do it too often. When we went to catch the train, come home, they said the one we was going to catch was half-hour late. Another one was due in, but he didn't stop Canberra. "Oh, it don't matter," said Jack. "We'll get off with Droof and catch a bus home. That's better than hanging round here for half-hour." So off we went catch this dear train, and when we got with Droof, we piled out with all our bundles and went down to catch the bus. Been with Droof on the bus lately, have we? We haven't done him for years, and thought it would be like it used to be, when the bus used to stop every 3 doorways. Was we in for a surprise? Me and Jack are only two on it, and when we set off, as we thought, for Canberra, when we got round them walls, what did it do but turn right and drove all round looking? Then we ended up in the country, black as ink. Couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Last we come up back all pool. "Hang," I said to Jack, "where are to now?" "Oh," he said, "I believe we're over Tobaden now." Sure enough, we was driven round the new estate over there. All these little narrow roads. I thought myself, we'll be in somebody's front room in a minute. And we wouldn't have minded, but we never seen a soul the whole trip. Nobody got on nor off the bus all the way. Anyhow, last we come up over Tuckermill, and when we got up library, we hopped off quick, before he took us anywhere else. We had to get up station, 'cause that's where we left the car. And on the way up, we should see, but the people who just got off the train we would have caught if we waited the half-hour in Plymouth. "Never mind," said Jack. "At least we had a bit mystery trip, even if he did cost us nearly £2. I'm just doing a little poem here today by my old friend David Prowse. This one's called Cold Comfort. "It's getting colder," Jan remarked. "I can feel it in my bones. My feet are always first to towel. They're like the piper stones. Poor Ada gets the worst of it, 'cause when we goes to bed, she'd a mutter about the concrete blocks I'd a push against her leg. I've tried all sorts down through the years, from things that I've been told. You get these fancy thermals, but they're dearer, boy, than gold." Then Willie John said, "Do like me when the chill of winter bites. The best thing of the lot, my son, is a pair of woman's tights." So I went and asked Ada, of course. She had to make me squirm. Well, Jam Travaska, she replied, I believe you're on the turn. You better take your fancy from the airing cupboard shelf. But if you want them back and sexy, you can buy them for yourself. Next morning pulling turnips as the wind was like a knife, but my legs and feet were cosy thanks to my beloved wife. You're chirpy, Jan, said Henry. How's your darling Ada May? She's fine, I said, and feeling extra close to me today. Perhaps Henry's horse was listening. He decided to be cute and bolted with the turnip cart and me all in pursuit. Well, as he's done a rest and turn, I heard the tailgate crack and 50,000 turnips come flying out the back. Oh, my foot, oh, my leg. I was in some sorry state. The boys run round and hiked me up, but I couldn't take my weight. Each time I tried to stand up straight, the pain was getting worse. So we all rolled off down along the road to see the district nurse. The next thing I remember, I was on this big settee. Nurse Florence Panula was there fiddling with my knee. I better take a look, she said, while grinning through her teeth, and all of a sudden recalled what I was wearing underneath. As I lashed around and struggled, she said, oh, come on, don't be shy, and she whipped away my trousers in the blinking of an eye. Then silence while I waited for a giggle or a scream, but Florence Panula wasn't nowhere to be seen. Then a voice off in the corner said, I'm writing up me notes in case of complications and the need for antidotes. Though I feel this diagnosis should be written up in lights. Minor bruising round your ankles and a ladder in your tights. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.